They're gonna watch the video.
How?
I'm gonna put a video up. Yeah, they can't see you. They can barely see you. Okay, they can really see you now. All right, guys, we're just gonna get into the build video. Yeah. Go. Hey guys, so today I'm going to be bringing you a brand new build video. This is for Title Update 11, Season 3. This is for the Backfire SMG. It's a very nice weapon. However, if you're not careful, not only will it do a lot of damage, but it can damage you quite a bit. So we've built around that, and we've kind of taken that twist. So you're going to have great damage output, but at the same time, you're going to be able to make it so that bleed damage never even affects you. So take a look at the build, tell me what you guys think, and you know what? Let's dive into it. Hey guys, diving into this build. This is the Backfire SMG build. This is one you guys have been waiting for. I pieced it together real quick today. I got some more pieces that I think I might fit a little bit better, but I wanted to get this video out to you as soon as possible so you guys could start building this right away. Starting off here, we have the Gunner Specialization, bringing with it not only armor on kill, but it's going to start giving you your ammo back. So if you have ammo hoarders or any directors like that on, whether it's heroic content or in the summit, this is going to help mitigate some of that ammo loss. Starting off here, you can see that we've gone with the Backfire SMG. Not fully god rolled, but it does what it needs to do. The talent is pretty sweet. Dealing damage to enemies adds a stack of 1% critical hit damage, up to 200 stacks lasting 10 seconds. But there's a flip side. It's like a yin and a yang. The second part of the talent is on reload, you apply a 10-second bleed to yourself, which deals 0.5% armor damage per stack. So it's kind of like, you're damaging, but at the same time, you're going to damage yourself if you reload. We've got a way around that. Second weapon you see here is my ACR. Maxed out weapon damage, health damage, headshot damage. Vindictive as a talent. Vindictive is pretty good, especially when you're running with a team and they've got an Eclipse Protocol build. They're proccing any kind of status. You're not granting just yourself critical hit chance and damage, but you're also going to be buffing your team as well. So it's a good talent to have as your secondary. Pistol, we're not even going to get into. Starting off on the actual gear pieces, though, you can see we started off with a Sokolov mask, right? One piece Sokolov brings with it SMG damage at 10%. This one, as you can see, rolled fairly well. It's got critical hit damage, it's got weapon damage maxed out, it's got armor regen, but it's also got a critical hit damage mod. So, very solid mask for the build. You can see here the chest piece is another Sokolov. This is our second piece. Brings with it 15% critical hit damage. The weapon damage on it is maxed out, however, it rolled with a couple of blues. Obviously, we don't really need hazard protection in this build or explosive resistance. So if you can get this to drop with more reds or better blues, whether it be like armor on kill or something like that, it'd be a much better complement to the build. And as you can see, we put a critical hit damage mod in there as well. The talent that we rolled into this, however, was Intimidate. While you have bonus armor, you amplify total weapon damage by 35% to enemies within 10 meters. So really good because we're going to be in close proximity because of the SMG, right? Getting to our third piece, this is our holster. This is a Grupo piece with the one piece bonus brings critical hit damage of 15%. The weapon damage on it is 14.5. We rolled critical hit damage into it max at 12%, and it's got 5.8% critical hit chance. So pretty solid holster overall. Getting into the backpack here, you can see that it's our first piece of Seska, which gives us 10% critical hit chance, which is awesome. Core attribute being weapon damage at 13.5. Armor regen again. And you can see we rolled critical hit damage into it at a full 12. It's got a critical hit damage mod on it as well. The talent we opted for is Bloodsucker. Killing an enemy adds and refreshes a stack of 10% bonus armor for 10 seconds. Max stack is 10. So that Bloodsucker talent combined with the Intimidate on your chest, you're going to be doing a lot more damage, especially with that bonus armor, and you're going to hopefully keep some of that survivability alive. We do have a base armor of 726, So it's not like we're gaining tons and tons of armor, but at the same time, it's going to hopefully help mitigate any damage we are taking because we're going to be close in. Getting into the gloves here, you can see that we've gone with the Fenris glove set. It's got 10% AR damage, which is going to complement our ACR in the end. With it comes 15% weapon damage, 12% critical hit damage, 6% critical hit chance. So as you can see, God rolled gloves, nothing really needs to be done with these. Getting into our final piece here, and I think this is the key piece of everything. These are the Ninja Bike Messenger knee pads. These are really, really good for this build, especially when you're in the summit where I think most people are going to use this build. I've had a lot of fun with this in the summit. So the core attribute for this is weapon damage of 15. It's got critical hit chance at 4.5. It's got critical hit damage at 11.5. Right? But that's not what we're here for. We want the talent, the parkour talent. Performing a cover or vaulting reloads your drawn weapon and grants 25% bonus armor for 5 seconds. So if you vault over anything, or if you're in cover and you do a cover-to-cover move, you're going to automatically reload your weapon. So if you have your Backfire SMG out, because that's the one you're using to wipe out enemies, anytime you vault over something, parkour style, or do that cover-to-cover move, you're going to reload your 55-round mag. And guess what? Because you're not reloading it yourself, it's the talent doing it, the bleed doesn't apply to you. You don't get the bleed. The Ninja Bike knee pads mitigate all that bleed. You don't get any of it. Sounds like a win-win to me, guys. I mean, if you're taking damage, you jump into cover, you move cover to cover real quick, and all of a sudden you're back up and you're shooting. And not only are you getting bonus armor because of the cover to cover move, you're getting bonus armor because of the Bloodsucker talent on your bag. So if you're within close proximity, it's all about your playstyle, but I think a lot of people are going to have a lot of fun with this. All right. Obviously, we're running our striker drone primarily as a deterrent and that annoying piece that keeps them really busy. And then as you guys can see, we opted for a revive because, you know what, if you are in close and you're still getting used to the gameplay style and you're still getting used to how you want to use this build, it's nice to be able to go, hey, you know what? I need to maybe pick myself up once or twice, especially if you've got your team behind you. It at least gives you that flexibility. But that's it, guys. That's it for this build. Like I said, this is the Backfire SMG build. It brings with it a lot of damage. Brings with it a lot of chance. So you can see here we're at almost a full 60% critical hit chance. That's what it maxes out at. We're at 175% critical hit damage with all these pieces, and they're not even max rolled, guys. You could literally get this to be more than 60% critical hit chance, more damage, and all it is a few pieces. By the end of doing this build, if you guys can get the pieces that I want to get, you're probably going to have a full 60% critical hit chance, a full 200% critical hit damage, and you're just going to be tearing through content, especially if you have your team with you. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please make sure you hit that like button, hit that sub button. We're on the road to 200 subs. I think we're at 150 now. I really appreciate all your guys' support. Share this page with your friends. Let's get the word out. Hopefully you guys enjoy these videos. I do have a few more lined up. I do want to do another one on the Backfire SMG, but I am also trying to get one done on the Memento backpack. Hopefully I'll have that up this weekend. But I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video or in my live streams. And until the next video, y'all stay classy. Peace.
Yeah, I hear that.